The Lord is a monster. Oh, he's a monster. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Kelita's Perspective, where I share my perspective and my lens of this reality. So, in today's video, I want you to talk about atheism and Christianity. Christianity and atheism. Both of them, I'd say I've kind of been on both sides of the pendulum. So I kind of want to share my experience of both of them from my lens. First of all, for those who don't know, for those who are new, I was a Seventh-day Adventist Christian. I became really strict at one point and then I left. In short, just long story short, and I kind of gravitated towards atheism, so to say. I kind of gravitated towards atheism. However, I'm owning this now. I'm taking accountability. I wasn't true to myself when I was in that community because I only acknowledged, I'd say on 2 occasions that I can remember where I said, I'm an atheist. But most of the time, people assumed that because I was just there, and they assumed it all because of what I had said. They assumed it and I just didn't correct them. So before, it's like I went for a stage where I genuinely corrected so many people. It's like, I'm not an atheist. But it's like when I actually went into that community, I didn't correct people. I just kind of sat on the sidelines. If they said it, I just accepted it. So that was me not being true to myself, because I never really liked the idea of atheism. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't. But this video ultimately is, I'm kind of comparing the differences because, that's how we perceive reality, through comparing different scenarios. So, so what is the difference really? Atheism and Christianity, and being, like I said, on both sides of the pendulum, they're basically the same, but opposites. Like, I see them as 2 sides of the same thing, and it's crazy, it's mad how similar and how alike they actually are. And I'd say it from this point of view, this is where they're similar. Of course, their foundations, beliefs are completely different, but they're similar in a sense of really trying to force people to follow what they're doing. It's like when you're in Christianity, it was all about, I must save this soul. It's like you get to a point where you don't even see the person because it's all about, I must save them and help them get to heaven, if that's your path. Or, you're blinded by Jesus, you're blinded by God, and you're just blinded by a whole heap of stuff. And you just do your best when it comes to other people. You're just like, I must save you, I have to save you. You have to come to the kingdom because Jesus loves you. And it's so much forceful love. It's forceful love. And on the other side of the spectrum, the other side of the pendulum was swinging, you've got a whole bunch of atheists saying the same thing. Like, of course, not the exact same words, but it was very much so like, I must... people need to stop worshipping that. They need to get out of it because it's just this, it's that. And it's very forceful, it's very mockingly, it's very unkind. I'm not even gonna lie, it is very unkind in both of the communities, and it's horrible. It's horrible. Like, you can, not being a Christian, you can literally be there, say something on Facebook, and pure Christians will come in like gunshot. And they grill you, they will grill you, and they grill you in a way of love, like, we'll throw out scriptures and do this, just like a simple thing. I look on the comment section of one of my videos, pure Christians, like this, the way they're going on is disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. So if you're watching this and you're a Christian, it might not be you, but some of you people, they're rude and they're feisty. They're rude and they're feisty, and that's a fact. They grill ya. They will absolutely grill ya. If you say, I'm leaving, they grill ya. The devil's got you, this and that. And it's the same with the atheist community. Basically, if you say anything they don't like, there's gunshots, fire, gone, you're gone. They will slander you so hard in the atheist community. It's not even funny. Like, it's not even funny because both sides are the same. They're just like opposite sides of each other. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And I'm not even gonna lie, like, yeah, I take accountability. I didn't own up and like openly say, I'm not an atheist. Well, I got to a point where I stopped doing that. But I may say some stuff, and I know like I've attracted a lot of like atheism people, but I may say some things that you're not gonna like. You're not gonna like it. And Christians, I'm saying a lot of stuff anyway that you're not gonna like because I'm neither. But of course, I know that is what I observed in both communities, that they're basically the same. Yeah, I kind of want to bring the focus to me, like how did I feel and how was I towards other people when I was on either side of the spectrum as well. So again, it is pretty similar. Like when I was a Christian, a lot of it came to, if it wasn't just my personal relationship and my own studying and whatever I was doing to strengthen my relationship with the Lord, it was all about like evangelism, wasn't it? It was just like, I must make sure, go out. I was ready. I don't know if you're a Seventh-day Adventist watching this, you would know about the book The Great Controversy. I was ready with the youth to go out on Broad Street. Broad Street is like a nightclub strip in Birmingham, England, and I was just like, you know what, New Year's, because souls need to be saved. I was like, souls need to be saved. It's like, I am ready to even go out along Broad Street with The Great Controversy and hand it out. And I was like, because Jesus met people where they are, and I was like, we should just go and we just talk to people and just give them the book. Listen, this might still be a good evangelism time if anyone is into that, because people will, you might see books on the floor, but they're receptive at that time, kind of semi, but that didn't happen. But my point being, I was very forceful, and it was just like, must save souls. And I came about very judgmental too. Like, the only way I can say I became judgmental. Yeah, just judgmental to a lot of people, whether they're near me, online, whatever. It came to a point where I was just like, you lot shouldn't be doing that being a Christian. You shouldn't be doing that. Why are you doing that? I was just judgmental. Now, going over to the other side of the pendulum, woo, I became very judgmental too. I was angry. I was just like, you people, why are you doing that? All the memes I'm sharing on Facebook, I was very mocking, and that wasn't kind. I admit, I hold my hands up, that wasn't kind at all. It's never kind to mock people where they are, just because I don't understand, I don't comprehend, I lack comprehension, you get me? Like, I find that those who mock and laugh at stuff, it's simply because they don't get it. They don't get it, and that's completely okay not to get it. It's just, don't make fun of people in the process. So I've definitely calmed down. I don't send like memes, like share memes about the Bible and stuff anymore. I just don't see the point. And it's funny because I really like a YouTuber called Aaron Abke, and his perspective is so interesting. And he mentioned that he was just like, he was at that stage of sending all the Bible memes and all that stuff to kind of make people, yes, it makes people think, but it's quite insulting. I'm not gonna lie, it is insulting. And I was at the point where I was sending them and I was like, well, I ain't ready to stop yet. But I've stopped for a while now because I just don't see the point. I'm all about like growth really, and I don't see the point in that anymore. So yeah, I noticed that I was mean. I was really mean. I was mean on that other side of the pendulum. And yeah, it just wasn't good. It wasn't good. And not only that, but I noticed like so many people have asked under my videos, like, so what are you now? What are you now? Are you a Christian or are you atheist? So if you're not a Christian, are you an atheist? If you're not an atheist, are you a Christian? What are you? Like, I had done a video a while ago kind of explaining what I am. Well, not even what I am, but I'm neither. Like, ladies, gentlemen, whomever you identify as, I'm neither. I'm not an atheist and I'm not a Christian. I'm not. I'm Kelita. That's who I am. That's who I am. Kelita Sahliah. Okay, that's me. That's it. I'm done. Like, I am so done with the labels, because like I said, it's like the moment, and even though it's like I didn't even openly, like on my video where I said I'm done and I was saying that the Lord is a monster. Oh, he's a monster. I didn't even say in that video I am an atheist. I just said the character of the Lord with the actions he had done is a monster. That's all I said. And I says that, like, I feel it's fair for me, because I don't get all of what's going on. I'd rather take a step back from it and not identify myself to the Bible or Christianity until I know Wagwan. That is literally what I said. And it's just like, people, no, don't, you know, listen, you know, no, don't listen. You don't listen. I didn't even say I was an atheist, but obviously from that, you know, I stumbled into that community, and I'm glad I did. Like, I am so glad I've experienced the contrast, because that's what this realm is about. It's about experiencing the contrast, so you know what you want, so it puts you back on track to where you want to be. But yeah, I feel I've spoke for a while now. Atheism, Christianity, atheism, they're two sides of the same coin, like literally. And there are kind atheists, there are mean atheists, there are kind Christians, there are mean Christians, and literally your experience of whomever you dealt with just depends on that individual person. Like, I'm not categorizing a whole community as this or that. It's just the individual people, and I admit I was mean in both of them, and I was kind in both of them too. So yeah, that being said, I am neither, I am nothing, I am all, but ultimately I am me. I hope you enjoyed this video. What are your thoughts? What have you experienced in each of the communities? Do you identify as that label or not? Yeah, I'd love to know, and I'll see you in my next video.